Hello and welcome to a Film Mixologist. On today's episode, what I'm doing is I'm working on this 600 CFM carb for a Chevy truck. That the full build is going to be coming up in the channel. But what I want to do is I want to do a video specifically about how to maximize the performance of a 600 CFM carb using just standard parts for free. Okay, just combining the standard parts differently in order to achieve the best possible flow. Okay, so let's start with the primary. Now, and the primary, what you can do, as you can see in this shaft, is you can file the primary down, because the primary was originally like this, and now it has less cross-sectional area, because obviously if you put it like so, as it should be installed, and you put full throttle like this, what you will see is that the cross-sectional area of restriction is the sum of this plus this, which is the throttle plate. Yeah, so by minimizing, let me see, 109 goes like this, there we go. So by minimizing the area here, you are allowing more air to go through the carburetor. Yeah, so that's essentially is like zero money. You just get a file and you start filing this to make it straight, and they don't have to be exactly concentrical because all the fuel goes in the manifold through the primaries. Now let's talk about secondaries, because this is quite interesting. Basically, I've got here the three main models of secondary shaft. So this one is the marine shaft, which, as you can see, is quite thick. If I put it on a base plate like so, it kind of occupies a lot of space there. Now, the normal shaft, this is, you can find in automotive applications. It is like the kind of 3/4 of the cylinder that you can see there, and then there is this little unit here that is basically a shaft that comes from the factory already cut. So this is an absolutely standard factory part. The only thing that I've done is I've chemically blackened it so that it's going to resist corrosion. But other than that, it is a completely standard part. Now, here's the interesting thing. This standard part came with, let's put it like this. So it's 2.17 millimeters, and this standard shaft came with this plate stamped 118 and is 2.26 mils. Yeah, however, and this is for the secondary, remember. However, you've got in the primaries, you had 109 stamped plates. So the 109s are 1.56 mil. So therefore, there is an easy gain if instead of putting the 118 plates, I just put all 109 plates. So therefore, I would be able to, let me see if I can put them side by side. You should be able to see the difference. So this is the 109 plate here, and this is the 118 plate. You should be able, let's have a look. Oh, anyway, this is a relatively easy way to tune a carb so that just with standard parts, okay, just the standard parts. I mean, is this going to turn a kind of 14-second car into a 13-second car? Probably not, but it's still a good one to try.